You're listening to Binging the Devil's Fruit, a One Piece manga read-through podcast where the best fruits are the ones you savor and are best enjoyed taking your time consuming. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Binging the Devil's Fruit. This is episode 37. I'm your host, John Mugiwara J. I'm joined as always by my co-host, Chad Peanut.
Hey, and John told me we're gonna be on this arc for a while. I got the feeling it was long depending on how much people talk about it for the most part, but wow.
Yeah, this is the first mega arc of the series. There's not much I can say beyond that. But in the grand scheme of things, compared to other arcs in the series that we'll eventually get to, this is going to feel like a breeze compared to those. But yeah, we're going to be on this one for a while. I've already mapped it out. But let's get the ball rolling, and especially after that little somber note in last episode. I know it's been a couple of weeks in real time since Akira Toriyama passed away, but for you guys, it'll have felt like months ago because this is going up around Memorial Day, I think. Yeah, we're basically ahead. But let's go get ahead onto the Alabasta arc. I don't have any preamble to do before this. We recorded the last episode yesterday. All right, so let's just hop into some more Alabasta, shall we?
Hell yeah.
I think this was our shortest intro ever. If you would like to read along with us while we binge The Devil's Fruit, Shonen Jump has their entire manga library available through their subscription service for just $2 a month. Or if you happen to have the physical volumes or omnibuses handy, that works too. No, we're not being paid to say this. I wish we were. And remember, when you hear this sound, that means it's time to turn the page. Anyway, thanks for coming along with us and enjoyed the read-through. Chapter 161, The Green City, Erumalo.
And Django's Dance Paradise, Volume 27. Shall we dance?
As Django and Full Body team up against the Tulip Pirates, and they lay waste to him, basically. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. We'll see next episode, or next chapter, I should say. As per usual, you open.
And we had to open up on this. There's a tortoise in a cowboy hat smoking a cigarette.
His name is Bunchy.
Special all-terrain transport turtle of the Baroque Works. They should be heading for Rain Base about now. And it's the Baroque Works riding on him.
Did you also see the
it's a spread page. Oh shit.
No, did you look on the top of the carriage? Did you also see the crocodile with the shades?
Now I do. I didn't know it was a spread page. That crocodile's never smile like crocodile or he'll shine his wrist at you.
That crocodile's got riz.
Bunchy should get them here by morning. I never dreamed that you were Mrs. Doublefinger, Pola. I never said I wasn't.
And then we were back in Crocodile's headquarters. Have the billions of Nanoha been notified? Our usual messengers and the unluckies never came back, so I dispatched the substitutes. The lizard runners!
Oh my god.
The lizard runners. Urgent delivery force Baroque Works. Yeah, you should see these guys animated. They're basically doing... look at what they're doing. That's how they run. I see. Good work. And then that same afternoon, Luffy and crew arrive in a deserted town. We're here! It's Yuba! Whoa, it's a ghost town. Yeah, it's literally just looks abandoned.
Okay, now to find that rebel leader. We haven't reached Yuba yet, Luffy. It's still half a day away to northwest. Half a day? Look at the map. We just sailed up to the Great Sandora River and landed here. This is the Green City of Erumalo. Green City? It doesn't look very green. It used to be. And... Oh, wait, I thought that was a seal. I would go for it. It's a fucking seal. Hey, what's that, a turtle? Off. A seal. That's a Kung Fu Chugan. Kung Fu? Don't go near it, Usopp! Oh, well, she tried to warn him. It's dangerous. Ta-da! You let that thing beat you?
I have PTSD looking at that thing. Because there is a bullshit, unskippable fight in One Piece Odyssey where it's just Usopp against one of those things. It's just, it's giving me horrible reminders. Please remind me in between recording sessions to show you that bit. I clipped it my best of 2023. I got very angry.
Luffy, beat it. Yeah! No, Luffy! It's the code of the Kung Fu Shugun to become the apprentice of anyone who defeats it. A disciple of martial arts, eh? Off, as it bows its head.
Yep. Thorf! This isn't the stance you want. More apprentices! And then he actually fed one, and they're waving goodbye. Which means Luffy kicked the shit out of him, and now they all respect him. Okay, on to Yuba. Good job, Luffy. There goes half our rations. If it weren't for Chopper, we'd be in big trouble. They insisted on following you. I had to bribe them with our food. Now we should let them come with us. No town in the world would let all those things in. Those Jugons sure are strange, Vivi. Do they live in the river? No, the sea. Long ago, the Sindora River nourished this land, but in recent years, it's lost much of its force. It's being overcome by the sea. Then the water where we found all those Jugons, that was seawater. You can't drink it or water crops with it. Is that what made the city dry up? No, there used to be enough rainfall to sustain the city. Until recently, Erumalu was green and full of life. Green, huh?
And oh god, he's just holding up a skull like a...
Look at this corpse of this poor city!
Like a kid who picked up a dead bird and doesn't know any better.
Yeah,
and
basically.
Chopper's justifiably afraid. However, in the last 3 years, not a drop of rain has fallen in this entire region. But that port looked okay. Nanohana gets its water from the neighboring oasis of Katoria. Throughout its long history, Alabasta never suffered from drought until recently. But one place got plenty of rain. Alubana, the capital where the king's palace is. The people called it the King's Miracle until the day of the incident. Oh, it's flashback time. 2 years ago, Nanohana. And we see a ship docking. Offload the cargo! And we see them offloading the cargo, but oh, the wheels just snapped off. Look out, it's gonna fall! Get out of the way!
And then whatever that was in that cargo bag spills into the ground. Is everybody all right? Anybody hurt? Oh, this is terrible. We dropped it. We were supposed to deliver it to the king in Alabarna. What is it? Green powder? Well, what is it? I don't know. The king ordered. We were just making a delivery. Run! This is dance powder. What? Dance powder? Yes. So what's that? They call it the powder that summons rain.
Summons rain? It was developed by a scientist in a country where it never rains. The powder turns into a mist and rises up to the sky, where it triggers ice particles to grow in the clouds and fall as rain. Dance powder creates artificial rain. But serious powder that makes rain. Hey, that's just what this kingdom needs. At first, people rejoiced in the land where dance powder was invented, but then they just discovered a terrible side effect.
I hope you notice that's a running gag with Luffy. If something has to be explained to him that's even remotely long-winded or complicated, he'll pretend he's listening, and then when someone's done explaining, he goes, "Right, it's a mystery." Insert whatever it is here. So I think so far in our journey, that is the second time he's done that.
The country's upwind suffered a dry curse. Get it? The artificial rain stored the moisture from even the smallest clouds. And yeah, they look a diagram. Dance powder.
I think it's doing the Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, I get it. It's just the rain that would normally fall on surrounding lands. That's right. And when the neighboring countries realized what was happening, they attacked, and many lives were lost. After that, the world government banned the production and use of dance powder worldwide. So this stuff causes happiness and misfortune at the same time.
When that huge load of dance powder got dumped, It was at a time when not a drop of rain fell anywhere, except upon the city where the king lived. It's only natural that people would suspect that the king had used the powder to take all the rain for himself. Hey, it's all your father's fault, Vivi! And Sanji kicks him. He was framed, you idiot! Vivi's father would never do something so evil! I know now that part of it was all part of Crocodile's scheme. The king had no idea, but a huge quantity of dance powder had been placed inside the palace, too. And then she's holding up the skull as she's, unfortunately, reflecting on the war so far. It was a trap set by Crocodile, and just as he planned, drought ravaged the land. The anger of the people increased with their hunger. Ultimately, a rebellion broke out. The people lost faith in the royal family, and the peace of the land was shattered. Many towns and people, too, were lost. And who was responsible for all this misery? Crocodile! He was behind it all!
I will never forgive that man! And no, rumbling, tower just fell down. Stupid kids. And that's why, apparently Luffy, Sanji, and Usopp took out the frustration on that tower out of anger after hearing Vivi's story.
Yep.
Hey! What are you doing? Let's get moving. I'm itching for action. And it's another SBS.
All right.
Same header this time?
Yeah, I think that's the header for... I think they change it every volume, so that's why it's there.
Okay, you want to be able to...
Yes,
first?
that's usually what we do.
Okay. Is that a hippo?
No, be quiet. You're wrong.
Ha! Oda Sensei, when Dr. Hiriluk was naked, how come the snow conveniently hit his private parts? Amenokawa.
Snow can be very useful sometimes.
Hey, Oda baby. I noticed something amazing about Mr. 2 Bon Clay. He has an unusual code name, Mr. 2. It's a masculine code name, and Bon Clay is a feminine code name. Bon Clay stands for Boncoeur or Bon and Year End Festivals. Holidays are used for female code names, so Bon Clay is a little of both, right?
That's right. The female agents are named after happy events. There's Mr. Zero paired with All Sunday for all the Sundays. Mr. One's paired with Double Finger, which is another word for New Year's Day. So that's why she's called that. Double Finger because with both your fingers, you're holding up one. So after January 1st, like that diagram is showing you. Mr. 2 Bon Clay, Bon and year-end festivals. Mr. 3 is with Golden Week, which is it's a week-long holiday in Japan, but you've played Persona, so you're familiar with that. And Mr. 4 is paired with Christmas, which we all know what that holiday is. People seem confused by Double Finger, though. So, and then he diagrams like, yep, Double Finger is literally just a physical manifestation of you holding up one and one with your fingers.
Oh. Here's a question for you. Nami's older sister is Nochiko. And what's my mother's name, Mr. Manga Artist?
Well, Utsuboko?
Wrong. It's Nobuko. But I was close, though. We'll do another quiz sometime.
Oh, Nobuko. I get it. Just one syllable off from Nojiko. Of course, I get it. But no, I don't.
And that's the end of that chapter.
You know what I do get? That we're going to start reading. Chapter 162, Adventure in the Kingdom of Sand.
Dango's Dance Paradise, Volume 28. The two dancing heroes, baby.
It looks like they have officially defeated the pirates, and to the celebration of everybody on Mirabelle Island and Funky Bar. But not everybody's celebrating because, they're in the throes of the desert, and Luffy is... he is like dehydrated as the desert heat beats him down. Stop gasping,
Dune
Luffy.
3 is looking great.
Dune Part 3. Stop gasping, Luffy. You're making me tired. I'm so hot. I'm out of sweat. Oh, you think Luffy's had it bad? It's just Chopper. He's born on a winter island. He's in hell. I can't go on. I can't take the heat. I'm adapted to the cold. It's your fur. Why don't you take it off? And he transforms into his big form to get angry. I'm a reindeer, you idiot! A monster! Chopper, if you get big, I'm not pulling you. The heat doesn't seem to be getting to you as badly, Vivi. This is my home. I'm used to the heat. But why are there so many dunes? It's like climbing mountains.
This is an ancient desert. The biggest dunes are over 1,000 feet high. 1,000 feet? That is a mountain! What. Luffy, just take a sip, Luffy. Just enough to wet your lips. Oh no, he just...
He took 2 gulps bigger than his fucking head.
He just enough to wet your lips, and he just punched him. I want some too. That was 13 cups now. No way, you just had a drink. It's my turn. And oh no, they're fighting. Hey, you made me spit it all out. That didn't count. Why, you stop fighting. You're wasting energy. Hey, Sanji, let's eat your pirate lunchboxes. And not until Vivi says we can. Vivi, let's eat. I need energy to keep walking. But we're only a fourth of the way to Yuba. Have you ever heard the old saying, when you get hungry, you should eat? You just made that up, liar. When we get to the next cracks, we'll stop and rest. Okay, the next cracks. Cracks?
And now, Luffy's punishment is now he has to carry all this shit for wasting all that water. Heavy, and hot. You lost at rock, paper, scissors, so shut up and pull. Don't drop anything, Luffy. Oh. And look, they noticed some crags. Yes, crags dead ahead. Really? Break time! And he fucking runs for it. Oh, look at him go. Whew. Shade. It feels so good. Huh? Oh, and there's some birds who look like they're all tuckered out themselves. They're on the brink of death. Oh, this is bad. Oh, what? He's coming back? There are dying birds all over the place. You gotta help him, Chopper. Okay. But then Vivi notices something. Birds! No! Luffy, stop! Those birds are fakers!
Our supplies, they got us, but they were dying. Those are evil herons. They're desert pirates that trick travelers and steal their supplies. I should have warned you about them. Birds pretend to be dying? They're con artists. Yes, and good ones. That was 3 days worth of supplies, Luffy. They were your responsibility. We're in the middle of the desert. They even took our personal belongings. We have no food or water. How are we gonna survive out here? I can't help it. I was tricked. You let yourself be outsmarted by birds. Shut up. Cut it out, you two. Oh, rest a while. The heat's getting to you. Just cool down. We'll be in Yuba tonight. Right. There's one at Yuba. We just have to hang on until we can get there. We can make it. Forget what happened. Think about it would just make you thirstier. Well, we'll rest for 10 minutes and go on. Oh, it's one of those herons just gulping away the water. Turn the page.
It's them! Give us our stuff back! And they're running away all smug. Fuck those birds. Luffy, don't go after them. You'll get lost. She's right, Luffy. Come back. Oh, that fool. What's that? There's something chasing him. It's the giant Sandora dragon. It's huge. Oh, yeah. He's being chased by a giant dragon. Oh, what's that running beside him? A camel? Jeez, what star was he born under? That idiot's a magnet for trouble. You.
Gum, dragon, Epole, Trista, Whip, Sprawl. And they all managed to down that beast. Holy shit. And everyone's shocked, even the camel. Couldn't they just get it off? Against those 3 at once? That poor monster never stood a chance. Shazi, can we eat this thing? I think so. Oh, what luck. And sure enough, they're grilling a big cube of meat. Hey, look! These hot rocks are natural grill. What's the camel story? I don't know. I was chasing those birds, but they flew away. And I saw this guy running from the dragon, so I ran too. It's not wild. It's kind of sadder. Let's ride him. What a relief that would be. Great, there's room for 2. You need a camel in the desert. Well, I guess I'll... And Luffy tries to climb up, but the camel just jumps on him. Ouch, hey, camel!
Yeah, you just keep going. You had a spread with like 3 words on it.
He says he was just passing through. He thanks you for saving him. He's willing to give rides, but only to women. And that guy's been, that's ungrateful. Who do you think saved your life, Camel?
They're beating up the fucking camel.
Well, those pirates mean to you as Nami lays the chum. You're a good boy. What's your name? Idiot. Moron. Jerk. I know, I'll call you Eyelashes. That's the weirdest one yet. Vivi, hop on. That's okay, I can walk. Come on. No fair, Camel. Yeah, no fair. Maybe we'll reach Yuba a little faster now.
Go, Eyelashes! Hey, wait! Come on, you guys, hurry! If you fall behind, you'll never get out of the desert alive! Cut it out! Oh, I still love you, Nami! Tidal wave! Up, and Luffy's hallucinating now. Huh? What's wrong, Luffy? No! Now what? Maybe that thing didn't agree with him? What thing? I tried to stop him, but he made some cactus along with that dragging me. Cactus? Like this one? Yeah, it was round like that. That's bad. Those are crazy cactuses. He must be seeing things. What? That's it. I'm going to blow you away. Gum, gum. And then Chopper knocks him out. Sedative. That was quick thinking, Chopper. Look, that stupid camel's way ahead of us. Catch him. Hurry.
And yeah, they're all running up, dragging Luffy away. Running from a massive toad. And Luffy finally awakes. But the rest of them are starting to kick his ass because they're pissed about dragging his unconscious ass all the way.
Yeah, because he ate crazy cactus and he went nuts.
And it looks like they finally caught up and it's nightfall. It's night already. It's so hot here by day and so cold at night. It could get below freezing in this at night. Below freezing? Over there, is that light? It's Yuba. There's so much sand in here, I can't tell. And looks like Usopp passed out as Sanji's carrying. Zoro's carrying him. Hey, the ground's shaking. Something's wrong. Oh no!
Oh, the Usopp, stop!
No.
All right, we're moving on. Chapter 163: Yuba, the Town of Rebels.
Django Stands Paradise, Volume 29. Friendship, Sin, and Duty. And Django's being handcuffed.
Yeah, I think despite them working together, Full Body is arresting him. I mean, he was looking.
Yep, and his men are the Navy soldiers also crying.
Yep, they're not happy about it.
Okay.
All right, so it is a odd numbered chapter. So you are starting with a spread.
Sandstorm, and sure enough, it's a big old sandstorm. Yuba's been hit by a sandstorm. Yuba Oasis, Alabaster. No. This is terrible. It's as bad as Urumalu. With the water. This is an oasis, Vivi? It's another spread. The sand is accumulating. The desert is swallowing Yuba. And we see some guys shoveling. Travelers, you must be exhausted from your journey. I'm sorry, but Yuba is all dried up.
But stop here and rest. The city has many inns. We're famous for our hospitality. Toto, citizen of Yuba. Vivi's hiding her identity, because maybe she knows him. We heard that the rebels were here. What do you want with the rebels? You don't want to join them, do you? Hey, what are you doing? He's throwing barrels, but they're not full of water, thankfully. Those fools have left Yuba! What? That can't be!
This wasn't the first sandstorm to hit Yuba. 3 years ago, the land began to dry and the sands began to blow. The desert is at war with Yuba. And little by little, the oasis is losing ground. When the city ran out of water, the rebels abandoned it. Katoria is their base now. Katoria? Where's that, Vivi? Is it close by? It's in oasis near Nanohana. Nanohana? Well, we came all this way for nothing. Vivi? Did you just say Vivi? Oh, wait, Vivi. Wait, mister. Vivi's not a princess or anything. Shut up! Is it really you? Are you Princess Vivi, huh? You're alive, thank goodness, but don't you recognize me? I guess I have... I guess I have lost a little weight. Old Toto? That's right. No. As he's in shock. old Toto? And he's crying, Princess, I still believe in a king who would never betray his people, would he?
This rebellion is idiocy! Those blasted rebels! Please! You must stop them! Only you can save us now! Vivi, you must become a great princess! Toto, as she's reflecting to Alabarna 11 years ago. And, it's Koza, the village boy. The village is all dried up. Why didn't you save us? Now he's talking to King Nefertari Cobra. Weather is controlled by the gods. Not even a king has power over it. But Papa says the king can do anything! My commands only work on people. Your Majesty, there's a man who claims this to be this boy's father. Your Majesty, forgive this worthless son's impudence!
Oh, wow, he was big.
It's Toto, Koza's father. It was all my fault. Punish me, not him.
You fool, you fool, you fool. Ow, ow, ouch. Oh, shit. As he punches his son in the back of his head. Your name is Toto? Yes, sire. The crown will provide relief for your village during this time of drought. You may remain in Alubana while you ponder your future. Such benevolence! Thank you, Your Majesty, thank you! Ha! You have no idea what it's like for us villagers. Koza's son! Up as Koza runs out. Wait! Toto? Yes, Your Majesty? Oh, what a fine boy. He would defy even a king for his people. He stormed in here for the sake of his fellow villagers. As we notices. You cry, baby. Who are you, pipsqueak? Your Majesty? Yes, Ingram? Ikaram? Forgive me, but this kingdom doesn't have any resources to compensate those villagers. Don't be a sir. If we reduce our living expenses and make a few adjustments, we can easily raise the money.
He's a smack. King Chop.
Smash Ikaram. As you wish.
Oh God! Now I know where that comes from. There's a in the Alabasta stage in the One Piece Grand Battle. King Cobra and Igaram are on the stage, and if you accidentally hit them, he hits you with the King Chop, and it knocks you back. He's a stage hazard. All right, turn to the page. Your Majesty, it's Princess Vivi. She's her hair's messy. She got a bloody nose. I got in a fight and I lost. Vivi! Princess Vivi! How dare that brat lay a hand on the princess? I'll thrash him! Igaram, wait! Oh, forgive him! Kill me, but spare my son! Quiet, both of you, as he knocks out Igaram and Toto. It was only a fight between children! Alabarna, capital of Alabasta, as there's a bustling people outside. Oh, it's a fight to the death! On the outskirts of the city.
Don't go easy on her just cause she's a princess, Koza. Yeah, teach her a lesson. Get him, Vivi! Hey, Koza's our chief. Then if I win, I'll be your chief. I've been top dog around here for a long time. I'm not gonna let a cocky little pipsqueak beat me. I say fight and fight and fight. Everyone... And know what happened. Everyone listen up. As of today, Vivi is second in command of the Sand Band. Anybody got a problem with that? No? I see, Garam. Vivi has made some new friends. Yes. This will be the most important thing when she one day leads Alabasta. It's the king, it's his majesty, as they notice him onlooking, and Igaram, the captain of the royal guard.
Yeah, those disguises were shit.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Toto. Where's the chief? Oh, good morning, princess. Koza is, you know where. Vivi, will you stay for lunch? Yes, thank you. What a strange kingdom. A princess coming and going in the home of peasants. It shows that the kingdom is at peace. Captain Igaram, will you eat lunch with us? Oh, no, thank you. I brought some rice balls. As he's carrying a very bad tree to hide in. Please excuse me, as the King Cobra is doing the same fucking thing with a fake palm tree. Your Majesty, what are you doing here? Huh? You followed her too, Your Majesty? Well, I got worried. Go home, you're making more work for me. What? You heard me. Hey, girly, want some company? As Vivi's been cornered by some bandits. Sand Band, attack! As she sends the Koza and the Sand Band after the bandits. What? These guys aren't dead yet? Huh? You guys! Run, Vivi, they're after you!
It's another question, Connor, and let's see, you were ordered last time, so I'll be ordered this time.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Oda baby, just how bad is Zoro's sense of direction? Use X and Y to explain by order of Zoro.
Let's see. X times Y? Okay, next.
That's a good enough explanation for how terrible it is. We're a married couple and we're big fans of the hiking bear. How is one punished when one forgets how to bow to him? Mountain climbing etiquette. This worries us so much we can't make babe. We're so worried about mountain etiquette that we can't give up.
Can't make babies? Oh, that's a problem. But this is important, so remember, the hiking bear loves mountains, and he never forgives bad-mannered climbers. The punishment is 1 hour sitting meditation style. This is harsh. After all, taking for granted the bear's beloved mountains is a serious offense, from the Drum Island Encyclopedia, as the hiking bear gives him basically a variant of the middle finger.
No, he's giving the peace sign, but he doesn't look. He's like peace and love. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I thought it was like when the knuckles are facing the viewer. It's like a variant of the middle finger. That was from that Fiona and Cake show.
Yeah, but the peace sign is universal, so that's probably what it is.
Okay.
Hello, I have a question for you, Oda Sensei. Krieg is the German word for war. One Piece seems to have a lot of German in it. Is it a connection between pirates and Germany?
I don't think so. I just selected a few words that had the meanings I wanted and a good feeling to them. The theme of the Krieg story was war, so I chose a word that was easy to remember.
See, remember, folks, if you're trying to come up with a cool name for a character, just look up cool words that sound cool. It doesn't have to be an elaborate thing. Also, did you also know that the Super Saiyan transformation in Dragon Ball was one of the most famous transformations in media, was invented entirely because Akira Toriyama got tired of coloring in Goku's hair. One of the most famous transformations in modern media was invented due to laziness. Remember that.
Wow.
All right, so next question. Happy New Year! Hey, you, Oda, can you beat up my gorilla? This is the end of the question corner.
Hey, what's up? Anyway, see you in the next volume. Huh? Gorilla? No, I can't beat it up. Besides, it's got enormous spiritual power. But it likes bananas, right? Maybe I can use a banana to trap it.
Attention all listeners. Attention all listeners. When subduing a gorilla, use tear gas.
And hopefully there's no tear gas in...
Chapter 164. I love my country.
Django's Dance Paradise, Volume 30. Naval Headquarters Trial Verdict. Death by hanging. Oh, and Django's standing trial, well, they sentenced him to death. Holy shit.
Well, at first I was going to make a point about how I don't know why I read it like said it like Granin from that scene in Metal Gear Solid 3, but now this is make me think of that Control-Alt-Delete comic where someone says something, he gets death. Wait, was it a Control-Alt-Delete comic? And people are just like, Your Honor, death penalty, and they just right to the chair.
I can't remember.
Well, you won't have to remember that for long because it's flashback time, and I'm starting. Yep, and the Sand Gang is still beating up the bandits. Hurry, Vivi, run! You're in danger! But, Chief, we're not gonna kill her. We're just gonna hold her for ransom. Now get over here, Princess Vivi! As he knocks over another kid. Hey, you can't have her! Protect her with your lives, Sand Band! Yes, sir! What a laugh. What? More of them?
Blast! She's scared away, as Fifi wants. She's headed for the ruins. Get her! Don't let them pass. Yes, sir! As they still hell-bent on protecting her. Oh, what the? Hey, what's all this? What happened here? Some bad men tried to kidnap Fifi. They had swords. They ran and toward the ruins. Gosa ran after him. And at the ruins? She's in here somewhere. Find her! Don't let her go away! As Vivi hides. Aha! There you are! Come on, be a good girl and let me kidnap you. Hold it! Whoa, someone knocked him off.
It was Koza with the little wooden bat he has. Chief! Never underestimate the Sand Band, you lousy kidnappers! Get out of here! Go! And then he brandishes a knife. Just hand over the princess. You shouldn't make grown-ups mad, kid. A sword! Koza, let's run! I'm not scared of that! Huh? Ever been cut, kid? Protect with your lives, Sandman! Koza, stop! It hurts. As he stabs Koza!
Holy shit.
He stabs him and then he also nicks him in the face. But that doesn't stop Koza because...
He manages to whack him, holy. And his sword goes flying. As he cries. Koza! You knocked out our brother. Let's get these brats. Come here.
And they got jump kicked by the king. Scoundrels! Oh! Father, Igaram, Princess Vivi, are you hurt? How dare you attack my daughter as he's curb stomping him, you rogues! Are they with that gang too? Chaka, Pell, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, your majesty? Why aren't you back at your palace? It's dangerous here. Igaram, Kozas! I know, we have to get into a doctor immediately. And the other injured members of the Sansan band too. Chaka, Pell, make arrangements right away. Yes, sir. These children are very brave. And then the sun sets on Alubarna. What's wrong, Vivi? Why are you so quiet?
I was scared. Of course, I was scared too. Those guys had swords. That's not it. I was scared because you told the others to protect me with their lives. Protect it with your lives, Sandman. Huh? I don't want you guys to die for me, Chief, as he cries. She was worried about her friends. Vivi is a princess and my daughter. Your brave deeds shall not be forgotten. You have my gratitude. Vivi's my friend. I never let anybody hurt her. I see. With such friends to support her, the future of Alabasta looks promising indeed. Do you love this kingdom? Of course, it's my country. Me too.
Something troubles me. Aw, little baby Karoo.
Aw.
What is it? Quack. He gets a little tiny quack. He's a little baby chick. A ruler must sometimes make unpleasant decisions. I wonder if Princess Vivi's heart is too soft. Igaram? Yes, your majesty? That is good. It's good for Alabasta. I shall serve you to my final breath. Yuba? Yes, your father spoke to mine. He did? Right now it's an uninhabited oasis. Oh, you get to see even a better look at baby Karoo. Right now it's an uninhabited oasis. Your father asked my father to build a city there. A lot of travelers and traders pass through that place. It's the crossroads of Alabasta's western desert. A city there would help a lot of people. Isn't that great? And my father will be representing all of them. Turning the page.
Will you be going too, Chief? Of course. And my father wants me to stay here. I know it won't be easy to build a whole city, but I'm ready to work. I want to do my part. This kingdom needs Yuba. As the king shakes Toto's hand, I'm counting on you, Toto. Yes, my kid, I'll build a magnificent city for you. We won't be seeing you for a while, Vivi, but I hope you'll visit us when the city is set up. I will, Toto. We're gonna build a great city. We'll make this kingdom even richer than it is now. And turn the page. Oh wait, no, it's still me, right?
Yep.
See you, Vivi. You must become a great princess. I will. Koza, don't be so insolent. Ow! He punches him in the back of the head. No. You're right, Koza. Someday, Yuba will enrich the kingdom. So it hasn't rained for 3 years. What of it? I have faith in our king. And so do most of his subjects. Turn the page.
It's old man Toto in the present crying. So many times. I stopped them so many times. But it was hopeless. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't talk them out of this rebellion. But they are almost exhausted now as well. The next battle will decide everything. They've been driven into a corner. They're ready to die. Please, Princess Vivi, stop these fools. The Katarea Oasis near Nanoha, current headquarters of the rebel forces. Got any weapons? Not many. Where's the boss? Inside. What's wrong? Why are you lying there in the dark? This kingdom has gone to the dogs. And that's Koza, leader of the rebels.
Koza's an adult.
Yep, he's the leader of the rebels.
Leader of the rebels, oh no.
Yep. And that is where that chapter ends.
That's a hell of a cliffhanger. Oh my god.
And those will continue on into Chapter 165, Operation Utopia. No Django's Dance Paradise episode because it's a color spread cover of Luffy probably drinking way too much water.
That panel's giving me Sonic 2 flashbacks.
Why?
There was an infamous panel where the artist drew himself sipping on a soda, and it was a massive straw that was bigger than his face.
But is it a cup of orange juice?
Oh no!
Meanwhile, Zoro's holding a sword. I'm sure you appreciate any shot where he's looking like that. Vivi's drawing while Usopp is tinkering. Nami's playing with a hourglass. Chopper's eating while Sanji peels. And this is a neat, odd number chapter. So I'll let you get the next 3 pages.
Okay. We won't be seeing you for a while, Vivi. But I hope you'll visit us when the city is settled. I will, Toto. Good old Toto, please don't worry. Vivi, as he cries. I'm going to stop the rebellion. Thank you. Well, it's been a long day. Let's go to bed and build up our strength for tomorrow. Good night. You've been sleeping all day.
They throw a pillow at him.
That's not fair. I collapsed from exhaustion. I'm only human. And he throws a pillow right back at him. I'm not a monster like you. That does it. Besides, you get the prize for fainting, Blue Nose. It's a pillow fight. I'm adapted to the code. Sanji, that's my... Oh, I didn't think you'd want to sleep alone tonight. What are you trying to pull? Who threw that pillow?
Usopp throws the pillow at Sanji for that.
You got a lot of guts. Don't you guys know the meaning of rest? Let's fight, I say all throw pillows. And Vivi can't help but giggle.
And then it's Luffy outside with Toto as he digs. Hey, old man, where's the water? My throat's parched. How can you live out here? It's rough. Sure, there's water. Yuba's oasis is still alive. Yuba will never surrender to the sands. I'll dig for as long as it takes. The king himself entrusted this place to me. I see. All right, let's dig. Hey, stop! You're throwing sand in the hole I just dug! Huh? What is this, sabotage? I'm helping you. No, you're not. You're doing all the work I've done. I'm trying to help us up. No, dig up, stupid! Not a line in the actual manga, by the way. That's an interesting question. No, it's not! And then Luffy tuckers himself out as he sleeps in the Yamcha is dead in a hole pose. And then I guess Toto brings him back inside while Luffy honks shoes.
This ain't no joke, as the head hunters of Baroque. How long must we wait? We could at least bring out some octopi. I'm going to spin. When I spin, I look like a swan. Come down, Mr. Two-Bone Clay. Cry, you fool, or Jabba make my back hurt. You too, Miss Merry Christmas. I guess it was too much to expect you all to get along. And it's Miss All Sunday. Miss All Sunday! Not that you need to. Oh, Sunday, how do you do? Stop, fool! I know it was a long trip, but I'm glad you all made it. It's wonderful to see your faces. Where are we, Miss All Sunday? Bunchy brought you here by the back roads. But you've all heard of this place. People come here to get rich quick at the gaming tables. This is Rain Base, the city of dreams.
Alabasta's very own Las Vegas. And this building we're in right now towers over the center of Rain Base. It's the city's biggest casino, Rain Dinners Casino. You're in Rain Dinners right now. Now, if there are no more questions, we'll get on down to business. Please do! Just start! Go on, start! But first, allow me to introduce someone whose face you've never seen, the president of Baroque Works. Until now, I've acted as his face and mouthpiece, but that's no longer necessary. The time has come. And,
Operation Utopia. This is Baroque Works, as Crocodile reveals himself. Ultimate plan. What? It's a crocodile? I see you recognize him, or his public face at least. That's some VIP who just showed up. Recognize him? He's a pirate. One of the 7 warlords of the seas. Don't tell me we're henchmen for a pirate. Your boss? Disappointed? Oh my god, that stare.
I love Crocodile so much. He is like my favorite One Piece villain. And that just scares the whole fucking table silent. Not disappointed, just confused. Why would one of our the pirate allies of the world government create an organization like this? I'm not interested in money or status. I want military might. Military might? I will now reveal to you my true aim, the ultimate goal of Baroque Works, as he lights his cigar, and then he puts it out, quite promptly.
Damn, he's been smoking a lot of cigars.
Such a thing actually exists in this kingdom? This is so exciting, and we're going to take it away, kingdom and all? So this is what we've been working toward all along? Correct. Since the very beginning of Baroque Works, everything we've done was in preparation for this. Those are my final instructions to you. The time has come for Alabaster to disappear.
Oh shit. And everyone's been handed a list of instructions, it seems. Oh wait. Now, when your individual missions have been carried out, the Kingdom of Alabaster will self-destruct. With nowhere to go, the rebels and citizens will inevitably fall under the control of Baroque Works.
As they read their instructions and they burn them. In a single night, the kingdom will become our utopia. This is Baroque Works' ultimate plan. Operation Utopia. Failure is not an option. We begin at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Right. I pray for your success. He's like a Bond villain. He's so fucking cool. Vivi, please forgive this. Oh, I think it's Toto. Vivi, please forgive me for this disgraceful sight. Don't apologize. We'll be going now, Toto. Here, take this with you, Luffy. Wow, water! Water! You hit water? Just after you fell asleep digging last night, I hit damp sand. I was able to extract some water from it. I don't know what that means, but thanks. I'll drink it real slow. It's genuine Yuba water. I'm sorry there isn't more. And then they wave goodbye to Toto. And then Luffy sits in front of a little tree. Luffy, what are you doing? What's wrong, Luffy? I quit. What?
What?
And that's where the chapter ends.
What the fuck?
Did I tell you there was a worse cliffhanger coming?
Oh my god, how? That came out of left field. What the hell?
That's where this episode and chapter ends. So thank you guys again so much for listening. Austen, how you feeling on the Alabaster arc so far?
I quit.
No, you don't. Fuck you.
Yeah. I'm really curious about what Luffy is getting out, and also that Baroque Works plan. Like, yeah, I can see why people see this as a commentary on the war on terrorism and America's war in Iraq.
Yeah. Oda does like to do commentary on real world events. Something that you will regularly see throughout the entire series. But so far, Crocodile is proving to be one very sinister villain, and he hasn't. Well, we saw him dehydrate a whole pirate crew, but we haven't seen him at his worst yet. But we may yet next time on Binging the Devil's Fruit in episode 38, where we will cover chapters 166 to 170. Until then, thank you guys again so much for listening. I've been your host, John Mugiwara JM. And
I'm Jad Pina. You're John Mugiwara JM.
My sinuses are getting to my brainwaves. So we'll see you guys next time when binging the Devil's Fruit. Make sure you take your time and eat it slowly, or else you'll mix up your co-host's name.
An easy way to remember, I'm the one with a cat. John is the one with no cat.
I got nothing after that. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for binging the Devil's Fruit with us today. If you'd like to enhance your binging experience even further, for just $3 a month, not only do you get access to episodes 1 week before they go live for the public, you also get exclusive access to our commentary tracks for our One Piece anime movie special reviews on our Patreon. The review episodes themselves will always be free to all listeners, but if you want the commentary tracks, that's patreon.com/superbonusround. Thanks for your support.